Here's the left fielder,
Leading
Kyle
up tonight
Stowers.
for the A's, the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
That one finds the corner, and the home opener is underway.
Ball one.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And now batting, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike Trout.
Foul ball. Bichette. No play, that's an infield single.
He was all over that one. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's a hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And he'll 1. That's back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's a base hit.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. And it's fouled away.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to do it.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jacob Young. First pitch just misses.
Strike. 1-1.
And that one fouled off. Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that one handled. And he'll be safe at first.
Batting second, the first baseman.
So man aboard. And up next for New York, Brendan Donovan. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stowers makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Runner takes off. Strike in there.
No,
Safe at second, and that was not close. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In time to Devers, and Ramirez is set down. And here comes Bellinger. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that one a little bit high. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. And that one upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And that is that. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. Warren back to work.
No, that's foul ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the batting order turns over. Kyle Stowers up next for the A's. Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered way back there. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 5-2. Perez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Slings to first, and that will end the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
There's the strike. Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Batting 7th, the second
And
baseman.
first, Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. There's the strike. That's inside. 1-1. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kwan gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strike.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball. That's 1 out at the bottom of the second. Ben Rice getting ready to hit. Strike on the inside corner. Lifted in the air out to left. Stowers hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Isaac Collins stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
On the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Devers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Next up for the A's, Ezequiel Tovar.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just outside. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. And now Jack Peterson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Tyrone Taylor now at the plate.
Taylor.
Struck out swinging his first time. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. And a strike on the outside edge. Young, a right fielder with good range, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. That one missing inside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trout flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Strike two. And that one ripped to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second, and that's a double. One out, runner at second. Here's Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. The throw into second. The tag out. Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Hit hard but foul off to the left. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That's inside. He goes down looking. On to the fourth. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Ramirez to second, and that's two. Ready to go. Bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, Bo Bichette. And there's a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Trout is there. Brings it in. 1 away.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Kwan stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a foul ball. Inside. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and no one can get there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Perdomo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. And it's strike 2. Man at first, 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Flying to left his first time. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Trout pulls it down, and that is the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And ball one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-3. Now it's going to be Ezequiel Tovar. Foul ball there.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. And that chance handled. Fires to first in time. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Peterson at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball and a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And here it comes.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bichette on the move. Nabs it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body.
Now pitching for
Jalen Beeks taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Donovan in the box again. Takes a strike.
For the Yankees. Number
Young,
9,
the base runner at first with 1 out.
O'Neill.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball. 1 and 2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. That clips the corner. The Yanks down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. There goes the runner. Ball misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That to right. Trout sizing it up. And he makes the catch. And the inning is over.
Now playing first base.
Top of the 6th
Number
inning.
35.
Stepping in. Tyrone
Adley
Taylor.
Rutschman. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 60. Collins.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
The throw to first, 2 away.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers. Bellinger in a full sprint. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trout at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He swings and fouls one off. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine what.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Got the top of the ball a little bit.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 10-3. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bellinger settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Just off the inside edge.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
1-2 here. On and missed. Struck him out. And 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Jose Butto gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up as the Yankees DH, Stephen Kwan. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And the Yanks go quietly. Well, this game isn't very close, Zingy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got